The deep ocean is a realm of extremes. It is a place where the rules of life as we know them are rewritten. The deeper you go, the more alien the environment becomes, challenging our understanding of biology and survival. It is a world of crushing pressure, perpetual darkness, and frigid temperatures. The conditions here are so harsh that they would be fatal to most known forms of life. Yet this seemingly inhospitable environment is teeming with life forms that have adapted in extraordinary ways. Yet life persists in this seemingly inhospitable environment. From the tiniest microorganisms to larger, more complex creatures, the deep sea is home to a diverse array of life. These organisms have evolved unique adaptations that allow them to survive where others cannot. It thrives in the deepest trenches and the darkest corners of our planet. These creatures have developed remarkable features such as bioluminescence to navigate and hunt in the pitch-black water. One of the most extreme environments on Earth is the Mariana Trench. This underwater canyon is the deepest part of the world's oceans and represents the pinnacle of extreme conditions. This crescent-shaped trench in the western Pacific Ocean plunges to a depth of almost 7 miles or 11 kilometers. The sheer depth of the Mariana Trench makes it one of the most mysterious and least explored places on Earth. At this depth, the pressure is over 1,000 times that at sea level. The immense pressure would crush most submarines and human-made structures, yet life here has found ways to endure. It is the equivalent of having an elephant standing on your thumbnail. This vivid comparison helps us grasp the incredible forces at play in the deep ocean. Despite these extreme conditions, life finds a way. The organisms that inhabit these depths have evolved to withstand the crushing pressure, the freezing temperatures, and the complete absence of sunlight. Deep-sea creatures have evolved unique adaptations. Bioluminescence, for example, is a common trait among deep-sea species, allowing them to produce their own light to attract prey or communicate. These adaptations allow them to survive and thrive in this challenging environment. Some species have developed antifreeze proteins to prevent their blood from freezing, while others have slow metabolisms to conserve energy. Their existence challenges our understanding of life itself. The resilience and ingenuity of these organisms push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. It offers clues about the potential for life beyond Earth. If life can thrive in the extreme conditions of the deep ocean, it raises the possibility that similar life forms could exist on other planets or moons with harsh environments. The deep ocean is a testament to life's resilience. It shows us that life can adapt to the most extreme conditions, finding ways to survive and even flourish. It is a source of endless wonder and inspiration. The mysteries of the deep ocean continue to captivate scientists and explorers, driving them to uncover its secrets. By studying these deep-sea denizens, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the diversity of life on Earth. Each discovery adds to our understanding of the complex web of life that exists beneath the waves. We can also broaden our perspectives on the possibility of life elsewhere in the cosmos. The adaptations of deep-sea creatures may offer insights into how life could survive in the extreme environments of other worlds. Deep-sea creatures have evolved remarkable adaptations to withstand the crushing pressure of the deep ocean. The environment in the deep sea is one of the most extreme on Earth, with pressures that can exceed 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level. Despite these harsh conditions, life has not only found a way to survive, but to thrive. One key adaptation is their body structure. Unlike their shallow water counterparts, deep-sea fish have evolved unique physical traits that allow them to endure the intense pressure. Their bones are often less dense, and their muscles are adapted to function in a high-pressure environment. Many deep-sea fish have soft, gelatinous bodies. This softness is not a sign of weakness, but a crucial adaptation. The gelatinous tissue is more flexible and can withstand the pressure without being damaged. This allows these creatures to move and hunt effectively in their dark, high-pressure world. These bodies are more compressible than those of their shallow water relatives. This compressibility is essential for survival, as it prevents the internal structures of the fish from being crushed by the immense pressure. The comparison between deep-sea and shallow water fish highlights the incredible diversity of evolutionary solutions to environmental challenges. This allows them to withstand the immense pressure without being crushed. Additionally, many deep-sea fish move slowly, conserving energy in an environment where food can be scarce. Their slow movements are a strategic adaptation to the limited resources available in the deep ocean. For example, the blobfish, a denizen of the deep, has a distinctive, almost comical appearance. Its gelatinous flesh and lack of a swim bladder, a gas-filled organ found in many fish, help it to maintain neutral buoyancy. This unique body structure allows the blobfish to hover just above the ocean floor with minimal effort. Its gelatinous flesh and lack of a swim bladder, a gas-filled organ found in many fish, help it to maintain neutral buoyancy. Without a swim bladder, the blobfish avoids the risk of the organ collapsing under pressure, a common issue for fish that live closer to the surface. It can therefore conserve energy at great depths. This energy conservation is vital for survival in an environment where food is not always readily available. The blobfish's ability to remain buoyant without expending much energy is a perfect example of evolutionary efficiency. Another important adaptation is the absence of large air pockets within their bodies. Air pockets, such as those found in lungs or swim bladders, would collapse under the immense pressure of the deep sea, making them impractical for deep sea life. Air pockets, like lungs, would collapse under the immense pressure of the deep sea. To overcome this, many deep-sea creatures have reduced or eliminated air spaces, relying instead on dissolved oxygen in their blood or specialized respiratory systems. This adaptation allows them to extract oxygen efficiently from the water, even at great depths. To overcome this, many deep-sea creatures have reduced or eliminated air spaces, relying instead on dissolved oxygen in their blood or specialized respiratory systems. These systems are incredibly efficient, allowing the creatures to survive in an environment where oxygen levels are much lower than at the surface. The deep sea is a masterclass in evolution. The adaptations seen in deep-sea creatures are not just about survival, they are about thriving in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Each species has developed its own unique set of tools to navigate the darkness, pressure, and scarcity of food. The creatures that inhabit this realm showcase the incredible diversity of life on Earth and its ability to adapt to even the most extreme conditions. From bioluminescent lures to specialized feeding mechanisms, the ingenuity of these adaptations is truly astounding. Their unique adaptations are a testament to the power of natural selection. Over millions of years, these creatures have evolved to become perfectly suited to their environment, each generation honing the traits that allow them to survive and reproduce in the deep sea. They inspire awe and wonder at the ingenuity of life itself. The deep sea remains one of the last frontiers on our planet, and the creatures that call it home continue to captivate scientists and explorers alike. Their existence is a reminder of the resilience and adaptability of life, no matter how harsh the conditions. The extreme pressure of the deep sea also affects the biochemical processes of life. Deep-sea creatures have evolved specialized enzymes and proteins. These enzymes and proteins can function properly under high pressure. These adaptations are crucial for survival in the deep ocean. They ensure that essential biological processes can occur. For instance, the enzymes of deep-sea creatures have a higher tolerance for pressure. This means that they can continue to catalyze reactions. These reactions are essential for metabolism and other vital functions, even under extreme pressure. Furthermore, the cell membranes of deep-sea organisms have a different composition. This composition helps them maintain their fluidity and integrity under high pressure. This is essential for cellular function. It prevents the cell membrane from becoming rigid and impermeable. These biochemical adaptations are a testament to the remarkable adaptability of life. They demonstrate how life can thrive in environments that would be instantly lethal to most surface-dwelling organisms. They highlight the intricate relationship between an organism's environment and its biology. Hydrostatic pressure, the pressure exerted by a fluid at a given depth, is another challenge for deep-sea creatures. This pressure increases with depth, creating an environment that is incredibly hostile to most forms of life. The deeper you go, the greater the pressure, and it can reach levels that would crush most terrestrial organisms. Yet deep-sea creatures have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive and thrive in these extreme conditions. To survive, these organisms must maintain a balance between the pressure inside their bodies and the external pressure of the surrounding water. This balance is crucial because any significant difference could cause their bodies to collapse or explode. The ability to regulate internal pressure is a key adaptation that allows these creatures to live at such depths. Creatures like jellyfish and squid have adapted to manage hydrostatic pressure effectively. These adaptations are not just about survival. They also enable these animals to perform essential functions such as hunting, reproducing, and navigating their dark, high-pressure environment. They are able to withstand the immense pressure of the deep sea without being crushed or exploding. This is due to their unique physiological traits which have evolved over millions of years. For instance, many deep-sea creatures have soft, flexible bodies that can compress under pressure without sustaining damage. Their bodies are highly flexible and often lack rigid skeletons. This flexibility allows them to endure the crushing pressures of the deep sea. Without rigid structures that could break or deform, these creatures can survive where others cannot. Jellyfish, for example, are mostly composed of water. This high water content makes them almost neutrally buoyant, which is a significant advantage in the deep sea. Being neutrally buoyant means they can conserve energy by not having to constantly swim to maintain their position in the water column. This gives them a neutral buoyancy, meaning they neither sink nor float. This state of balance allows them to drift effortlessly through the water, expending minimal energy. It also enables them to stay at optimal depths where they can find food and avoid predators. Their bodies can withstand changes in pressure with minimal stress. This adaptability is crucial for their survival, as it allows them to move vertically through the water column in search of food or to escape threats. The ability to handle varying pressures also means they can exploit different ecological niches. This allows them to inhabit a variety of depths. By being able to live at different levels of the ocean, they can access a wider range of resources and avoid competition. This vertical mobility is a significant evolutionary advantage in the deep sea. Squid, on the other hand, have a specialized chamber called a coelom. This internal cavity is filled with fluid and plays a vital role in their ability to withstand pressure. The coelom acts as a buffer, distributing the external pressure evenly throughout the squid's body. The coelom is filled with fluid that helps to regulate their internal pressure. This fluid-filled chamber allows the squid to maintain its shape and function even under extreme pressure. It also aids in buoyancy control, which is essential for their survival. By adjusting the fluid pressure in their coelom, squid can control their buoyancy and move efficiently at different depths. This ability to regulate buoyancy means they can hunt for prey, avoid predators, and navigate their environment with ease. These adaptations are crucial for survival in the deep sea. Without them, these creatures would not be able to withstand the harsh conditions of their environment. The deep sea is a place of extreme pressure, darkness, and cold, and only the most well-adapted organisms can thrive there. They enable these creatures to navigate their environment, find food, and avoid predators, all while withstanding the immense pressure of their surroundings. These remarkable adaptations highlight the incredible resilience and ingenuity of life in one of the most extreme environments on Earth.